Greetings, church. This Sunday will be monumental in the regathering of the church at Woodlawn as we continue to navigate our way through the most unusual time in the history of our world and in the church as well. We need to walk through and talk through some of the basic information so that we can all know what to expect as we gather this Sunday morning. Let's talk first about registration. Just below this video is the link to register for this Sunday, July 5th's worship experience. It will be renewed on Sunday afternoon for the next Sunday and so on, so that we have an accurate representation for each Sunday morning through the near future. You must register in advance with your email, your name, which service you will be attending, and how many people you will bring. Maybe it's an obvious point, but if you're not attending this Sunday or any particular Sunday, you do not need to register. And an important note there, if you filled out the survey a couple of weeks ago, that does not count as registration for the service. You have to go online to the registration link and specifically register for this Sunday, July 5th, and for each Sunday thereafter. We're limited to 125 seats per service, so your registration is very important. In the event that one service fills up, we may call and ask you if you mind attending the alternate service. For now, as we begin to streamline the regathering, both services will be identical in content. As things expand and we can begin to accomplish more things, the contemporary service will once again take its rightful place in the Woodlawn worship spectrum. The deadline this week to register will be Thursday at noon because it is a holiday week. The office will be closed on Friday and we need to have information in and make preparations. So stop the video right now, pause it, click the link, and register now. Then come back and let's talk some more. When you arrive on Sunday morning, you will access the building down the main center sidewalk of campus or from the handicap circle. You will be greeted there at a welcome station, checked on the registration list that you're present, and be given a mask if you did not bring one with you. You will move from there then to stop at a health check station to have your temperature checked. Everyone over 11 years of age is required to wear a mask in the building. That is according to the CDC mandate. The good thing is if you're 11 or under, you don't have to wear a mask. I wonder what that means for us in our second childhood. Once you have a mask and your temperature checked, Ms. Eric will be giving you a sticker which tells the ushers you are ready to enter. Everyone will enter from the central sidewalk side and be greeted at the door by greeters and ushers who will then take you and seat you. Pews are blocked off for proper social distancing. During the service, you are, I'm sure, ready to sing and rejoice and worship. So lift your voices in praise and celebrate God's goodness. The restrooms at the front of the worship center on either side of the choir loft are available for use, one person at a time. The ones at the rear of the worship center are closed. We would also like to ask that you not enter or exit through the louvers because everything touched must be cleaned. Because of social distancing, we cannot do a walk to the front invitation, but we will still be using the Text in Church app to make those connections. If you want to know Jesus Christ, send a prayer request, join the church, participate in one of 2 30-day devotion sets, then choose the appropriate word and text it to 828-374-1660 and we'll be in touch with you soon after. An offering box will be available in the foyer as you enter if you want to bring your offering envelope. Still, the safest way to do that is online. Online is very safe, secure, and simple. So if you're not set up yet, now is a great time to do so. If you have questions on that, check out the video on the giving page or call Lisa in the church office and she will be glad to help walk you through it. At the end of the service, we will exit in wedding style. The ushers will escort one pew at a time out of the worship center, beginning at the back and working to the front. Feel free to wave at your church family as you exit. Practice your parade wave and work to be safe. Just a reminder, too, that the worship order, sermon outline, and children's packets are online on the webpage so that you may print them out ahead of time and bring them with you. We will not be handing out any paper or printed materials since we have the screens available. For those of you who do not want to come back into the worship center yet, We will be live streaming the 10:30 a.m. service on the webpage, on YouTube, and on Facebook Live. And that will become our standard operating procedure from now on. So if you're on vacation or sick or can't be in town, you may still join us for worship at that time. We will also continue to transmit on Radio 96.7 if you want to come worship in the parking lot but not enter the building yet. For the time being, we will continue to pre-record and live stream Wednesday morning as we have been doing for the past few months. When we return to Kids Zone, our goal is to live stream that service live and in person as well. So if you have to miss or are not yet ready to return, you can still be a part of that service. Is this all frustrating? Yes. But it gives us an opportunity and the blessing of being able to worship together under one roof, or under any roof as the case seems to be. Thanks so many of you for participating in the parking lot service over the past couple months. I hope we get to do that again, not because of this. Personally, that has been a highlight of my summer experience. It has been a total blessing. And to have the privilege of baptizing outside a few weeks ago, well, God is really good. I look forward to seeing you this Sunday in worship or online. Be sure to text your presence if you're watching remotely to 828-374-1660, the word worship, to 828-374-1660. You see the number there on your screen. We are trying to get an accurate count of participants, and that is always a challenge. So if you'll help with that, text the word worship if you're watching, and we'll make sure that you get counted. Thank you for hanging in here for all of this information. I know it's a lot, but I look forward to seeing you real soon. We love you, and may God bless.